Welcome into Falcons Today. I am your host, Tom Downey. On today's video, we're taking a look at the possibility of the Falcons drafting Justin Fields at number 4 overall. Fields had his pro day today at Ohio State, and oh look, he was good throwing against air. No surprise there. But what does matter for a player generally regarded as worthy of being a top 5, top 10, whatever pick is that the Falcons sent a key contingent of personnel to check out the Ohio State Pro Day. Of course, Justin Fields, the obvious focus for a team that, they're drafting top 5, probably in the market for a future franchise quarterback. The Falcons sent 3 notable personnel staff: the GM, Terry Fontenot, the head coach, Arthur Smith, and the offensive coordinator, Dave Ragone. When you send those 3 things, that's a pretty good indication you are at least considering a top-tier player, and the Falcons could very much be in the Justin Fields market at number 4 overall. I am a huge fan of Justin Fields, the prospect. I don't even care about how fast he ran his 40. That doesn't matter to me. What matters way more is the film and the production, and all of those things were profoundly impressive at Ohio State. Now, of course, in 2020, fewer games, 14 versus 8. His complete percentage, though, his accuracy, it got better. His interceptions did improve. There were a couple rough spots against Indiana and Northwestern, but Justin Fields is a very, very, very impressive prospect. And if Atlanta wants to pursue a potential franchise quarterback with that number 4 overall pick, I think Justin Fields makes a ton of sense. Now, we'll get to whether or not he will be there in just a second. But first, folks, if you don't already, follow Falcons Today on the News Break app. We're going to keep giving you guys videos with what's going on around the Atlanta Falcons, so make sure you've hit that follow button and stay in the know on everything going on the Atlanta Falcons from us here at Chat Sports. Now, the Falcons here picking number 4 overall. Quarterbacks are going to go 1, 2, 3, which means there was at least one of the assumed top 4 or top 5, if you include Mac Jones in there, which I don't, quarterbacks on the board. Trevor Lawrence going to go number 1. The heavy speculation is Zach Wilson goes number 2. The Niners could go Mac Jones, which is gross, Trey Lance, or Justin Fields. And I think there is a real chance that Justin Fields, who I believe is the victim of some nitpicking and over-scouting in the NFL quarterback community, could be there at number 4. So if Fields is on the board, do you want the Falcons to take him? Get your votes in here for me. Type in Y for yes or type in N for no. Do you want the Falcons to add Fields? Get your votes in for me in the comment section. Y for yes or N for no. Now, these are my top 5 quarterbacks in order. I got Trevor Lawrence number 1. Shocking, I know. I've got Justin Fields number 2. An easy round 1 grade on him. Zach Wilson number 3. An easy round 1 grade as well. Trey Lance barely got a round 1 grade. I want to sit him for probably a year, which actually makes him a good fit for Atlanta, but we're talking about Fields today. And then I got a round 2 grade on Mac Jones, but he is easily the 5th best quarterback. A massive gap between him and the 6th best. But of course, we're focusing in on Justin Fields. And the reason I went with Fields over Zach Wilson, for example, was because I've seen Justin Fields be a very good quarterback for 2 years at Ohio State. He checks the 3 main boxes I am searching for when I'm trying to find a franchise quarterback. He has the requisite arm strength, he is accurate, and he clearly, as shown in his pro day, has the athleticism as well. Now, make no mistake, there are some negatives involved. That's the nature of any prospect. That's why so many bust, right? He tends to hold the ball too long. He wasn't asked or forced to make that many difficult reads or throws. The claim that he went off his first read 11 times, total BS. I don't know what that scout was watching. Not accurate in any way. There was a lot of option routes at Ohio State, hence the holding the ball so long. But I like Fields a lot. He is my number 2 quarterback this year. And it's fine if the Falcons don't want to go quarterback, in which case trade the pick. But if Fields is on the board at number 4 overall, I would take him in a heartbeat if I were the Atlanta Falcons.